The power of visualization and focus. The language of the supermind, the right brain, and the subconscious is images. So if you want to live in the zone, you need to speak its language, which is imagery. This is best accomplished through visualization, such as visualizing that you are wealthy, you have a successful career, that you are attracting the love of your life, that you are well. Here, through the power of the right brain and subconscious, you can become the director, and you can write your own movie and story where you are the hero. Importantly, visualization is well documented by sports psychologists as one of the most powerful tools an athlete can use to reach the zone where you can perform at your best, even under high pressure. As illustrative, you should visualize that you are sinking the putt prior to putting. The necessary first step to practicing visualization is to focus on one object so that you can be in the here and now rather than in the future or the past. Seasoned athletes typically focus on the ball to get in the here and now. In the game of life, you can start your focus ritual by directing your attention to a candle or a fireplace. The power of verbal suggestions and mood control. Once you are in alpha, you enter, quote, the zone, where your subconscious mind is very receptive to suggestions. Here, you can reprogram your mind through verbal suggestions to conquer the obstacles that have caused you to fail, such as stress, insomnia, pain, fear, or whatever is blocking your progress, so that you can excel to reach your greatness and achieve life success. The secret to reprogramming your success is to use positive self-talk. Mood control. The reprogramming of the subconscious mind can be enhanced through the power of music. As you probably already know, music can affect your mood dramatically, whereas it can make you happy when you are sad, and it can elicit calmness when you are stressed out. The secret is to use music to alter your mood from being negative, aggressive, and contractive to being more positive, calm, and expansive. The power of positive thinking and substitution. Simply stated, life is all about, quote, energy. And when you think negative thoughts, it works like a magnet to attract negative people, events, and outcomes. In contrast, when you think positive thoughts, you draw to you positive people, events, and outcomes. It is called the law of attraction. The big problem here is that most of us think many more negative thoughts than we do positive thoughts, and thus we are our own worst enemy. We are more prone to say, I am such an idiot or loser, than to say, I am a genius or a winner. More so, although your conscious mind may say, I am going to be a success story, the unconscious mind, which is running the program and show, may be sabotaging your efforts by saying, the guy is such a loser. That said, the key to becoming a positive thinker, which causes positive outcomes in everyday life, is to, quote, catch yourself in the act, and then substitute negative words with positive phrases. For example, when you catch yourself saying, life is hopeless and I feel like giving up, substitute this by saying, I am so hopeful. When you catch yourself saying, I am such a loser, reprogram this by substituting a statement such as, I am the greatest. And if you are looking for maximum impact, reprogram your subconscious mind from a negative to a positive thinker while you are in the zone. Emotion. The power of coming from the heart. Have you ever thought about the spelling of the word emotion? We have, and we feel that it literally means emotion. That is, when you are passionate about something, you come from the heart, which triggers you to take action. If the mind is the rocket ship, it is your emotions that is the fuel that propels you into motion to conquer the world. That said, One key to life success is to find out what causes the fire in your belly. It may be different than you think at the conscious level, so when you are in the alpha zone, you might want to ask yourself what really matters. For most, it boils down to, quote, the human connection, the love of friends and family, and of serving something greater than yourself, such as helping raise the consciousness of the planet for the next generation. At any rate, when you are in alpha, focus your attention on your heart, give gratitude for what you have, and then ask for what you really want, whether it be to conquer yourself or serve the world. This will motivate you to take action, which is the reason why the few succeed and most don't. Yoga masters live in the zone, which they reach through meditation, which leads them to the alpha zone, and consequently, their life often flows. The power of Eastern thinking is undeniable today, as yogis have demonstrated that they can hit a target 100 yards away with a bow and arrow. Now that's peak performance. And through the power of their mind, they can significantly lower their pulse rate, blood pressure, and alter the biochemistry of their body and mind, which has serious ramifications when it comes to conquering stress, insomnia, pain, and other wellness matters. There have been many breakthroughs in medicine, science, and technology in recent years, from studies in genetics to MRI machines, which have dramatically impacted life expectancy and the quality of life for millions of people. Clearly, we are in the information age in Western science and technology. More so, we are learning much more about how the body and mind relationship works and how it affects our wellness and well-being. As illustrative, we now know that adrenaline and cortisol are the stress hormones, how it impacts the heart and reduce stress through such modalities as progressive relaxation. The integration of East and West. Today we are witnessing a megatrend called holistic medicine, as well as a revolution in thought, where we are learning to master our body, mind, and emotions. This has been caused by baby boomers who are seeking a life that is more conscious, powerful, balanced, and successful. The secrets to achieving life success is found in integrating and using the best modalities offered by the East and the West. It is becoming clear that your body affects the biochemistry of your mind, and that your mind affects your body. Some thought leaders even feel that what you think can literally change your DNA, and that your biography affects your biology. That said, it is time to rethink and rewrite your story, which is our approach to empowering you to achieve wellness and well-being. At the end of the day, what we really want is to be happy, and for our loved ones to be happy. And you and your loved ones can start rewriting your happiness story and biography starting today. Here is the secret. You can stop unhappiness by reprogramming yourself to let go of attachments and prefer what you want. And you can start being happy today because happiness is something you do, not something you wait for. Most people say, "I will believe it when I see it." In contrast, highly successful people suspend disbelief and create their vision. They first see it through visualization, positive self-talk, and positive thinking, and then they believe it. Life success starts when you start to think outside the box and practice unlimited thinking, which is the ability to transform the ordinary to the extraordinary. Just know that the impossible is possible, and that if you believe it, you can be it. Welcome to Earth. Like it or not, we all experience a life crisis sometime in our life, whether it be the loss of a fortune, a job, a loved one, or our wellness. Here, people experience pain, suffering, and struggle, and most people repeat their core patterns, which is the definition of insanity. As we see it, life was not meant to be a struggle.